A sincere apology can repair a relationship if it's done in a good way. To the receiver, an apology is a powerful way to heal a fracture that happened in the relationship. And for the person who apologizes, saying, I'm sorry in a way that's sincere and planned out can go a long way towards soothing hurt feelings. So here are 5 steps to a sincere apology. Step number 1, be sincere and honest. A sincere apology shows that you understand the consequences of your actions and you're willing to take responsibility for them. Acknowledge whatever mistake you made and show what you have learned from the mistake. It can be as simple as saying, I apologize for my mistake. Very simple, very easy to do. Step 2, express regret and remorse. It's so important to begin with humility and accept responsibility for whatever you said or did. Even if you didn't mean it, especially if you didn't mean it, just you did it and the person's feelings were hurt. Step number 3, offer an explanation for your behavior, but not an excuse. Accept the blame and make amends. Don't offer any excuses. That is one of the worst things that you can do, is to be on the defensive and offer an excuse. Show that you understand the consequences of your actions and how they affected the person that you hurt. Step number 4, agree to make changes. Reassure the other person that you won't do it again and that you have a plan in place to make sure that you don't repeat the same behavior over and over again. This shows that you care enough about the other person to take your apology seriously and ensure that you don't repeat whatever behavior you just did. Step number 5, request forgiveness. It can feel vulnerable and very challenging to ask somebody to forgive you, but it is necessary to complete the apology with a request to forgive. The other person may not be ready yet to forgive you, and that is really okay because they might need more time to process how they feel before they decide if they want to forgive you. Give them space to work through their feelings. Some people never forgive, and then it's time to move on. It can be challenging to apologize, but keep in mind that your apology doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to get the words exactly right, but it should make the person that you apologize to feel like they're being heard, they're being respected, and they're being acknowledged. Apologies are actually a form of boundaries. And if you want to improve your boundaries, I invite you to join Boundaries for Beautiful Relationships. It's a comprehensive course that Teresa Byrne and I teach. We haven't taught it in almost 3 years, and we're teaching it again, and this might be the last time. So if you are really struggling with boundaries, with speaking up, with knowing how to repair relationships, I invite you to join. I hope that this video was helpful and that you now have your steps to a sincere apology.